Dan Woltman here at the City of Industry, and real close there to having, I think, another round like you had the other day, and then 18 happens. What happened on the tee, and how bitter a taste was that walking off that green after how well you played?
Yeah, I mean it's frustrating. It generally takes 5 here, and to be at 5 under on a par 5 on the last hole, with a good chance obviously to make birdie, and to walk off making bogey and now post 4 under, it's frustrating. But at the end of the day, my game's coming along nicely. I didn't strike it as well as I did this last week. I made some really good putts today, which was nice because that's what I didn't do well on Friday. I hit it really well on Friday, but I didn't make the putts. And today I made some really good putts, so I was happy about that. And overall, my game is a lot better than I thought it would be at this stage of the year. I've only played for 6 days out here now, so I'm happy with that. Obviously, I want to get in, and I think there's still a small chance that that it could hold up, but who knows? And yeah, I hit a bad tee shot, and that's what it's golf. It happens, and it's a little frustrating, but it's okay.
It was an interesting last 9 holes for you. Did you expect to be playing with another Wisconsin guy
No,
on the turn?
No, I saw him this morning warming up in the dark, and I said hi to him and said to play well, and then to show up on number 10 tee, and he looks back, Danny, you want to join up? Sure, yeah, that's fine. So no, it's nice to play 9 with him today. Was a surprise, and it was an enjoyable 9 holes.
When was the last time you played with him?
I haven't played with him for a while. We hung out last year at a couple web events that he played, so it's nice to see him. But yeah, his game's good, and his swing's getting there. I know he's making some small changes, so I think he'll have a very good year.
Seemed like the most relaxing Monday qualifier in that back 9 I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was nice. When you're playing well, obviously it's a nice and relaxing atmosphere, and obviously 18 wasn't relaxing. Making ending on a 6 was not enjoyable, but it was good. I'm happy. If you'd have told me last week, that you're going to come out and shoot 66, 68 in your 2 rounds out here in the pre-qualifier on the Monday, I'd be ecstatic with that. I know that my game's heading in the right direction, and that's positive. And yeah, to make bogey and make a bad golf swing on the last, that happens. That's golf, and it shows that I still need to work on things, and I still need to get my swing to be very comfortable, especially under pressure at the end of rounds.
Was there anything different about this morning in your first 9 that I didn't see that?
I hit it a little better in the front 9.
Yeah.
I felt the back 9, my swing kind of got a little away from me, but I made some good putts.
Yeah.
So that's why I think I shot 2 under on both sides.
Right.
But I was definitely more happy with my ball striking in the front 9. So it is what it is. I'll continue to work at it and continue to get better, and I'm glad I gave myself a chance.
Yeah.
And to unfortunately bogey the last it's a learning experience that hopefully that next time I'm in that situation that doesn't happen.
And you had a nice up and down at 16 out of the bunker, and then both of you had opportunities on 17, the short par 4, and I'm sure that was maybe equally as frustrating to walk away with.
Yeah, I hit a really good putt there. I'm surprised that one didn't go in, but I've made a good amount of putts on that back 9, so it's just I'm not going to complain over a missed putt here, and I made a bad swing on the tee shot on the last, and that's unfortunately I'm going to leave with that taste in my mouth. But overall, I'm very happy. I'm very excited for where my game is going, and I iron a few things out here, and I'm excited about this year.
With the way this qualifier works, the afternoon tee times mean a long wait to see if anything where you might be at the end of the day. How do you spend that time? What are you going to do now?
I'll go out for lunch, surf the internet, see.
refresh.
Yeah, see kind of where I'm at after this morning wave, since we were the first guys done. So I don't know what scores are going to be like. I could be out after this morning, or I could be in a good spot after this. I don't know what's going to happen. The greens were really good today. They were much better than this last week, so I think a lot of guys are going to make some putts, but we'll see. Nothing but positive. I'm happy. These 2 rounds are much better playing than I played most of last year. So, and I haven't been, outside as much. I'm not using that as an excuse.
Right.
I'm just saying it's rusty. Anyone that doesn't play golf for a while and plays, you're going to be a little rusty. So I'm happy with how things are coming along.
And today you have to credit the caddy, right?
Yeah, it was nice to have my sister out. She didn't want to come out and ride in a cart last Friday, but it was nice for her to come out, and this is her first time on the bag in like 3 years, I think.
Really?
Yeah, she came. She caddied for me in the Australian Open and
Okay.
European Tour start in South Africa in December a couple of years ago. So it's been a couple of years, but it was a nice, friendly conversation out there.
And her name is
Melissa.
Melissa. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, Dan, it's great to catch up with you. It was fun watching you and Jordan in the same
Yeah.
group. I didn't expect that walking out here, but
Yeah.
it was a lot of fun. Maybe if we can convince him, I know you guys would rather not be in the State Open and maybe playing on
Yeah.
in a pro-am somewhere in this
Something,
great
yeah.
country come August, but that was a neat pairing, so nice job.
It was enjoyable.
Thank you.
Yep.